This house was built for entertaining. Between the amazing open concept floor plan, the incredible outdoor living, and the wonderfully finished basement, this house is an entertainer's dream. I'm Terence Richardson, your Atlanta realtor with eXp Realty. Join me as we check out this beautiful house from top to bottom. Property tour coming up right now. All right, let's get started with the property tour, shall we? So here we are in Owens Mill. We're taking a look at 126 Owens Mill. This is a beautiful property. It's in the cul-de-sac. So the neighbor's house is currently being built. After that's done, they're done on this side. There's really only one other home in this phase of Owens Mill that's being built, and it's over there. I'm not sure if you can see where the people are walking the dog, but that's lot number 8. That would be the last one. So the fact that this is on the cul-de-sac, once it's built, it's gonna be nice and quiet on this side. Now the lot is gently sloped, and I say gently because it really isn't much of a slope at all. It's got the nice circular driveway, 3-car garage at the top here, nice big driveway. So on the left, you got the 2-car garage, nice epoxy floors, as we'll see when we step inside here in a moment. And that 3rd-car garage, it's oversized. So you can easily park a Suburban, something similar, you know? If you drive a Yukon XL, Expedition, whatever it might be, it'll fit comfortably in that spot. And then you have room on the side for additional parking as well. Now the backyard's incredible. We'll take a look at that in a moment. I'm gonna take you inside. You can see the wood, not the wood, I'm sorry, the stone accent on the front of the house. So the nice stone dominates the front of this property. You've got a copper roof there over the front porch. So this has really nice street presence, looks really good. And of course, you've got these massive 8-foot steel doors. So take a look at the front porch. We've got this stone is Pennsylvania bluestone. It's the same stone that's around the decking around the pool that we'll see here in a bit. I just wanted to quickly show you the side yard because it's a huge space. So while the backyard is dominated by the pool, look at all the space that you've got right here on the side. Now, yes, there is a retaining wall, but that's what helps the property be completely flat in the back and nearly flat in the front. So it's a good sized covered front porch, as you can see. Let's step inside. Love this massive 8-foot steel door. It's really heavy. And here's the entrance foyer. I also like wider entrance foyers like this. There's a bunch of different things that you could do. Console table there if you want in that corner there, but it works. And then this home has a lighter color palette. So you'll see with the lighter wood floors, these are a white oak. And then you've got white oak beams here as well. And then the fixtures will all be lighter as well. And then it contrasts with the railing and the windows and the doors, which are that dark steel, iron, whatever that material might be specifically. And then just so that you know, this home is 95% of the way to there. It's brand new construction. I got early access to come show it, but there's a couple things that I'll point out that still need to be done, starting with some of the touch-up work in this office. I'm going to show it to you anyways. So here's the office space. Nice fixture, fireplace. So you can see there's still a bit of work to be done there. No big deal. That'll get done very, very soon. And then across from this space is a huge, huge dining room. So you could put a really big table in this space. Seating for 12 plus easily in this space, like the accent wall in the back. And then just taking a quick look back at the front door, like that they put another beam right at the top of the door there. So on the main level, you're looking at 10-foot ceilings. So let's take a quick look over here at the main level. So I mentioned it's an entertainer's dream, and you'll see exactly why. So this floor plan, it's nice and open. So you've got the wall of windows. So wall of windows here. that leads outside to a really amazing outdoor space. Wall of windows in the breakfast nook, which honestly could be, that breakfast space is bigger than a lot of dining rooms. So it's a good space. You can fit a good sized table there as well. Kitchen has a massive oversized island. You've got the two tones. So you've got the lighter cabinets, as you can see. The island's got this nice wood, similar to the floor, but just a little different. Lots of storage. They've got a $48,000 appliance package in this home. So a lot of it is heavy duty KitchenAid, which you'll see here in a moment. We've got the dishwasher, oversized farmhouse ceramic sink. Look at how big that sink is. It's a big, big sink. And then you've got this massive range. For all of my pot filler people, there are a lot of you, this house here has a pot filler. So if you like having a pot filler or you have one and you think it's the coolest thing ever, drop a comment and let me know. Every video where we do a tour like this and the home doesn't have the pot filler, I get comments, hey, there should be a pot filler. I don't disagree. It's a quick thing to add, super useful, and this builder added it, so it looks really good. So you've got some nice storage. Oversized vent hood, some nice lights up there. Backsplash is really cool. Love the hex pattern. Then show you what's back there in a moment. Let's finish looking at the kitchen. Really good sized refrigerator. So KitchenAid, freezer on this side, of course. And check this out. It has a Sub-Zero wine refrigerator. It's a really big size. So we're talking about this home being an entertainer's dream, right? Well, if you have a wine collection, people tend to find their way to you. And inside of these doors is a good size hidden pantry. Hidden no more. Let's take a look. All right. So, pantry has nice built-in shelves. You won't find any wire shelving in this property. Not here, not in any of the bedrooms. So nice touch. Also, a little detail, I appreciate this so much. With the nice wood floors, look at the returns and registers. They're also wood. So nice little touch, blends in better. If you enjoy these property tours, consider leaving a thumbs up, subscribing, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss another one. So back here you've got a mudroom. And you have access to your different garages. So we'll take a look at the 2-car garage. Mentioned it has the epoxy floor, so they did a great job with that. Looks really good. So it's a standard size garage. Nice and finished. Here's another look at the mudroom. The bench, hooks for hanging things. On this side you have a guest bathroom. Again, nice work. So you'll see that the house, they're giving people an opportunity to pick their own mirrors. It's just something they do because people like to go custom, they like their own tastes. Check out this vanity. Look at the pattern that you've got there. What do you call that? Scalloping? Nice vanity. Across. Now this is gonna have stuff. Mention that they're finishing work. I'm still gonna show it to you, but this is big enough for a suburban. You can see they're finishing some of the millwork. Now the countertops in the kitchen, I forgot to mention, but they're quartz. All right. Decisions. Let's go outside next. Look at that wall of windows. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So we've got more of that Pennsylvania bluestone. It's everywhere. So you've got it in the front of the property, you've got it in the back. It surrounds the pool, which is absolutely gorgeous. You've got these massive cedar beams. Great coverage space. Check out this outdoor kitchen. So there's a vent hood that's gonna get installed there. They're not quite there yet. But you've got a refrigerator, you've got a blaze gas grill, side burners to keep stuff warm. And then, check this out. Talking about entertaining, what's cooler than rolling up a see-through garage door and serving a beverage of your choice? What would you serve out here? So you've got some refrigerators, some dishwashers, ice maker. This space has its own cooling up there. Check out the view to the pool. So if this is your house, what are you serving guests? Let me know. Now I would add some shelving, of course, but you have possibilities. A couple stools there for people who want to get out of the sun while others enjoy the pool. Now this pool has a hot tub, jetted tub right over here. It's got these cool little benches here too, so you can have people hanging out on this side. And then you've got people sitting right here speaking with them. Or maybe you're just sitting here because you want to check out the horses. Now, unfortunately, right now, I don't see them. But between where you see the wrought iron fence or the steel fence, whatever that might be, you might not be able to see it, but there's another fence back there. And that buffer, basically where you see all of the pine needles, that is a conservation area. It can never be built on. So if ever that piece of land were to be sold, then they'd have a buffer on their side, probably at the back of their properties, but at least you'd have this tree line that would persist forever. So it's kind of cool. So you see how the backyard is, nice fire pit, plenty of room to have some nice Adirondack chairs or whatever you might find comfortable. And here's another cool feature. So you're enjoying the pool, need to basically use the restroom, or time to get out of the pool and you want to wash off before going inside. You don't have to track all of that into the house. Check this space out. You've got a bathroom that's only accessible to the outside backyard right here. It's got a really good sized shower, actually. Got the penny tile surround, mix of Subway and penny. Good sized bench. It's a good sized shower for it being an outdoor shower. So little touches, they still have to put the fixtures here. They're almost there. What do you think of this outdoor bathroom? Drop a comment. Let me know if you think that this is a smart use of the space. And if you're taking a look at how it's all set up, that's attached to the garage portion, right? The garage is on the front there, and then on the back side, you've got this great space. So this is the incredible outdoor living that I was talking to you about. I would spend all of my time out here. It's hot. We have a heat advisory going on in Georgia right now, and I'd still spend all my time by the pool. I mean, that's where you'd want to be. All right, let's continue with the tour. Oh yeah, that's some nice cold air. All right, so we're gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna leave the basement to last. I'm telling you, it's a really nice finished basement, but we're gonna end there. I'm gonna show you the first of two owner suites. So honestly, it's got two primary suites. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you feel like this is the primary suite? Or in a moment, I'll show you the owner suite upstairs. Said it before, but which is the primary suite? So it's a decent size. It would help if the property had some furniture to give you an idea of the scale. I'm telling you, it's a good sized room. And then this closet is awesome. So you got this walk-in closet here. Check out how high the built-ins go. 10-foot ceilings, and those go almost all the way to the top. So you've got your hookup here for washer and dryer. You're never having to go up or down stairs with clothes. Now, one thing that's not in yet, and I wish it were, but it's not, in the bathroom, the standalone tubs are missing. Those are coming in. So when I show you this space, know that they will be here at some point. But this is an advanced preview of the house, and we're 95% done. So dual vanities, quartz countertops. We've got a water closet there. Some nice built-ins on this side. So linen closet. You have your shower here. Got a bench back there, large tile, mix of different kind of fixtures. And then future tub right here. Okay, I'm going to take you upstairs next. All right, so let's start on this side. Good sized little hallway. Not sure exactly how I would use this space, but you've got an outlet there, so you could have like a little reading area maybe. So we've got a bedroom on this side here. See, the tall ceilings continue. It's got its own private ensuite bathroom. Its own flavor for the shower. It's more of a matte color, kinda, sorta. For the tile, it's a little bit more muted. It's not glossy. And you see a little bit of a reflection there. Maybe we'll call it satin. Linen closet on that side. And then here, it's a good sized closet. So these secondary bedrooms are gonna have good sized closets, which is really nice. How many homes have you seen where the secondary closets are just mini? So good size. We'll check out the bedroom across the way. So this gets the afternoon glow. This time of the day, the sun's just over the trees. Late afternoon, midsummer. Again with the private ensuite, like the tile floor. Got like a chevron pattern. Vanity. Different kind of motif to the shower. So they all have their own personality. And then again, a really nice size walk-in closet. All right, onwards. Now, I didn't mention it at the beginning of the video, but this house has a phenomenal laundry room up here. I'm gonna show that to you in just a moment. Oh, no, you can't see it just yet. So closet, linen closet. Here is another bedroom. All good sized bedrooms. Its bathroom. And then here, this is tub shower combo. And we cap it off with a nice walk-in closet. So, see what I mean? All of the secondary bedrooms have really nice walk-in closets. Let's take a look at this oversized laundry room, and then we'll take a look at the other primary suite, owner suite, master bedroom, whatever you want to call it. Check this out. So tile floor. You have an array of storage on this wall. It's a huge array. Black cabinets. And then on this side, got more. So for those who've been with me for a while, this floor plan is very similar, if not the exact same plan as what I had featured previously in Owens Mill. The elevation's different in the front. They did a couple things different downstairs. You know, obviously the colors are different, but it's still the same nice oversized laundry room. Now, if you're new or you didn't have a chance to comment last time, let me know how you would use this space here. So obviously on that side, you're putting your washer and dryer. You got room for whatever you might need in this space. But are you doing potential arts and crafts there? Is it a homework station? Drop a comment, let me know how you would use that space. Let's take a look at the second owner suite. All right, so immediately I like the accent wall. It's got tall ceilings, and then the tray gives it even more depth. And then check out this walk-in closet. So this one has an island. Now the island doesn't have a countertop just yet. That's coming in soon. It will most likely be a quartz countertop. And because laundry is right across the way, of course, there's no laundry connections in this space. But I feel like this is a bigger closet, like there's more to it. Could just be, I don't know. That's my thought. Just, it feels like there's more storage here. So good space. Let's check out the bathroom. Okay, so here, got a much larger, well, it's separated. I think that's the big difference, right? But it's a larger set of vanities. Got storage in the middle. Got these beautiful oversized tile pieces on the floor. Standalone tub will be there at some point. The shower is exactly the same size as the one downstairs in that primary suite. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. You got double benches in here. Bench on that side. Bench on this side, double fixtures. And then 2 water closets, also known as relationship savers. So you've got one there and another one here. All right, now that you've seen the 2 owner suites, which is the primary suite? Would that be the one downstairs or this one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right, hopefully you're still with me because this basement is worth sticking around for. All right, finished basement. Not too many builders go through the trouble of finishing the basement. In this property, Steve Powell did, looks great. So along with the entertainer's mentality, right? Entertainer's dream. This house downstairs continues that theme. So you got options. This could be a great space for a pool table. I mentioned the side yard. Let's step out real quick. I'm going to show you just how much space is back here. Okay, so you've got different units here. And check that out. Nice and flat. So there's plenty of room to throw a ball, kick a soccer ball, whatever you might want to do back there. Put up a trampoline, swing set, not be worried about being too close to the pool. I'm going to show you the utility room real quick. So you've got some unfinished space here. This would be a fantastic storage room. You've got the electrical service that comes in there, and then your furnaces can be serviced on this side here. You got your double water heaters. So yeah, great little space for storage, potentially a workshop. All right, let me show you the rest of the basement, then you can give me your thoughts on which rooms would be used for what. Let's call this room 1. For me, room 1 would be a good spot for a pool table. What would room 1 be for you? Don't comment yet, wait to see the rest of the basement. And obviously you're putting a TV up on that wall. Now, over here, big open space, little wet bar. Could potentially add a microwave if you wanted to warm up some snacks. Room for refrigerator. Got a bathroom over here. So half bath here. This is just storage underneath the steps. And then this is the second to last room. So we'll call this room, we'll call it, if this is room number 1 over there, we'll call this space number 2. I'm not sure what I would do there. Room number 3 kind of looks like some kind of an event hall. It's kind of cool. But what would you use the space for? Drop a comment and let me know. Would this be the pool table room, or do you want it with the window? Would this be a good, maybe a movie room? Because there are no windows at all, so it'd be nice pitch dark, so that you're seeing whatever you're playing in the best light. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Huge closet, extra storage. It'd be very easy to swap out that light, put up a projector, or, you know, an 80, 90, 100-inch TV on the wall over there. Okay, we're not done. There's a bedroom down here. So this space here is the 6th bedroom. Lots of light. It has its own access to the backyard right here. Closet, not an afterthought. They completely finished it as well. And it has its own bathroom. Lots of storage, different theme for the shower and floor. So not an afterthought, looks really good. Isn't this a beautiful house? Do me a favor, if you're still watching, drop a comment below with what your favorite feature of this property is. For me, outdoor living, of course. Beautiful pool, love it. As always, I'm Terence Richardson. I'm your Atlanta realtor with eXp Realty. If you'd like my help to buy or sell real estate anywhere in Metro Atlanta, or maybe you need to be connected with a great agent in your area, feel free to visit this website right here. Happy to help. Now, if you want to watch more new construction property tours, don't miss this video right here. It's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.